Alright, so we have 6 topics. It goes from simple, and then down to very complex, and then ends with some more simple stuff. We got acting, timing, juking and or escaping, hard reads, predicting predictions, which, yeah, that sounds pretty crazy, and then just general good movement. So, let's hop in. So, the first category, acting. Now, acting in TF2, at least in terms of spy, is generally using a disguise to fool your enemies into thinking you're one of them, but for generally extended periods of time, and then going for a very nice or opportune stab. Take a look.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Now, we're going to move on to the second category of timing. Timing as a spy is very important because it lets you get stabs that you otherwise would not be able to get. Let's watch.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Alright, now we are going to move on to our third topic, which is juking and escaping. And yes, little side note, I'm aware that there's only one clip in the timing section, but I felt like I explained it quite well and you can probably get the gist of it. Anyways, juking and escaping is a lot of map knowledge and also just general good movement, which is another category. Movement ties into almost every one of these, but let's watch. Also, I'm just going to be straight commentating over the clips, not worrying really about the slow-mo part, because there's 5 clips in this section. To start this clip off, I get a little cheeky butter knife on the soldier. He's low health, I go for it, and then a sniper appears. But since he has his melee out, I can do a simple circle strafe, and then run for the health and ammo and escape. Melee juking is probably the easiest here. Moving on, I get a little stab on this engineer and a scout pops up, so what I do is I use a cloak juke. I juke like I'm going down the stairs, back up into the corner, and then run away. The scout milks the corner, but since I've already moved, doesn't really do anything, and I get out scot-free. Once again, I'm bullying engineers. It's kind of my job, but in this clip, you're actually going to see 2 different types of juking. We have the melee juke, which is a lot easier when you have a speed boost from any source, but the main focus is projectile juking. Now, I'm strafing back and forth in between the demo shots, timing his shots to my movements, so therefore I don't ever get directly hit. That gives me enough time for my dead ringer charge and lets me escape. Since projectiles have to move through the air before hitting you, you're actually able to dodge them like that, just using specific timing. And also do a little strafe to get around the corner before my dead ringer ends, but you know. For our 4th clip here, we start out by dropping a medic's Uber, which is basically the holy grail of spy picks. But anyways, the sniper bumps me, obviously sees me, I have no option to go but down. But instead of going for the health, I sit here, thank you Cloak and Dagger, and juke him out. He thinks I'm going for the health, and he goes to check it, obviously. He doesn't see it disappear, he doesn't see me there. So, he eventually gives up, runs back the other way, and I get to live, when I definitely should have died there. For our final clip in the category, we're going to be using a multitude of techniques. First, we're using our friendly there as a distraction. They're all focused on that spy. So, I take that as the chance to go in, but I do bump the sniper and land on his head somehow. But anyways, we're going to strafe out of his way since he's going to go melee the corner. We're going to go sit on top of my favorite little spot, and with the cloak juke, he now thinks I'm nowhere to be found, he gives up. But I'm waiting.
Nope.
Moving on to our next category, now we land in the land of hard reads. A hard read is when you predict exactly what the enemy is going to do, even if they have like 3 or 4 options. So for example, you see the cloaking spy there, he could turn a lot of different ways, but I predict perfectly exactly where he's going to go, and I shut him down. That is a hard read. Take a look. Fuck's sake, dude. He's running Spycicle too, he went under. He's smart, he's going this way. Yeah, he took, oh, I got him! I totally just predicted his entire movement. Oh, now we get to the good stuff. Predicting predictions. A spy that can do this really is separated from the rest. This requires very advanced knowledge of the map, the player themselves, and how high the player's skill level is. In this clip, I run away from a sniper, and, well, he thinks I'm going for the ammo, which I initially think of doing, but then I stop and think, wow, what if he stops and waits for me? Then I wait for his wait, and it's a bunch of layers, but it's very nice to pull off. Friend, you know I'm not dumb? Scrub. Moving away from the layers and layers of mind games, now we come back down to simple, good movement. For this, you really need to have fast fingers and be very aware of your environment. But both of those come with experience, so chances are, as long as you practiced a little bit of movement, you're probably already able to do it. And also for this section, there's last 2 clips, so I'm just gonna, narrate over the clips as they play the first time. This clip, this dumb man glitches into me, makes me lose my disguise, and the sentry shoots me, but since I cloak before it kills me, I'm actually able to surf off of the damage I received, in midair, kinda like a rocket jump. We lose the round, but I mean, you have to admit, that was pretty nice. Alright, here's our final clip. I've been fighting in dumb man this tunnel for a little bit, and he gets tired of it, so he pushes me. As you can see, a grenade comes straight towards me, but I quickly unscope, jump, and backward strafe at the same time, and then, as he pushes me even more, get a nice little quick scope. That's really good movement.
What the fuck was that? Nope.
I took a TF2 video from a buddy of mine and made a TF2 video of mine, compared the two, made a spy versus spy. Now, this is mostly just showing spy main versus someone who's played 5 minutes of spy. I honestly don't know how much time I've put, but I know it's less than the spy main. So we have Scooty here on the left with a solid 100 points, and me You know, I get bonus points for trying. I reached the negatives, and I'm gonna climb up there. So you know, by the end of this video, I got a solid point count of, wait for it, drum roll please, 0. That's it, folks. That's what I got. I got a solid 0. Anyways, with that being said, it's not about who's better at being a spy. Well, seeing clearly Scooty is better at being a spy. But I wanted to make a little, you know, fun video for you guys to watch. Go check him out. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel, Scooty McDerp. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and the like button. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.